Life as a student in Kenya can be exciting, but it can also be challenging when it comes to money. Many students depend on support from parents or guardians, while others rely on loans or small allowances. However, with creativity, determination, and a little effort, a student can start a small business and earn money while still studying. This journey is not only about making money, but also about learning valuable skills that can shape the future. In this story-like guide, we explore how a student in Kenya can build a simple but powerful path to financial independence through small business ideas. Imagine a young student named Brian who studies at a university in Nairobi. Brian receives a monthly allowance of 5,000 Kenyan shillings. At first, he struggles to manage his money because food, transport, and personal needs consume almost everything. One day, Brian realizes that depending only on his allowance is limiting his life. He decides to look for a simple way to earn extra income without affecting his studies. This decision marks the beginning of his journey into entrepreneurship. Brian starts by observing the needs of fellow students. He notices that many students are always busy and often do not have time to cook. This gives him his first idea. He decides to start a small snacks business. With a starting capital of 2,000 Kenyan shillings, he buys ingredients to prepare samosas and boiled eggs. Every evening, he sells them near the hostels. At first, the sales are slow, but with consistency and good customer service, his business begins to grow. Within a few weeks, he is making a profit of about 1,000 Kenyan shillings per week. This may seem small, but for a student, it is a strong start. As time goes by, Brian learns that business is not just about selling products. It is also about understanding people. He begins to listen to his customers. Some ask for smokies, others want tea. Slowly, he expands his menu. He reinvests his profits instead of spending them. This discipline helps him grow his business steadily. By the end of his first year, he is earning enough to support his basic needs without depending fully on his allowance. At the same time, another student named Amina chooses a different path. Amina is good at writing and enjoys using the internet. She discovers online freelancing. With only a smartphone and internet access, she creates an account on freelancing platforms. At first, she struggles to get clients because she has no experience. However, she does not give up. She offers her services at a lower price to build her profile. Her first job pays her 500 Kenyan shillings. It may not be much, but it motivates her to continue. Over time, she improves her skills and starts earning up to 10,000 Kenyan shillings per month. This shows that digital skills can open doors even for students. There is also Kevin, a student who loves fashion. Kevin notices that many students want trendy clothes but cannot afford expensive brands. He decides to start selling second-hand clothes, commonly known as Mitumba. With a starting capital of 10,000 Kenyan shillings, he travels to a popular market to buy clothes in bulk. He carefully selects trendy items that appeal to young people. He then markets them on social media platforms like WhatsApp and Instagram. Within a short time, Kevin builds a loyal customer base. His business grows because he understands his market and provides what they need. Another interesting idea comes from a student named Faith. Faith is good at using social media. She realizes that many small businesses do not know how to manage their online presence. She approaches local shops and offers to manage their social media pages for a small monthly fee. At first, she charges 2,000 Kenyan shillings per client. As she gains experience and proves her value, she increases her rates. This simple idea turns into a steady source of income. Faith learns that skills can be more valuable than capital. There are also students who take advantage of opportunities within the campus environment. For example, printing and typing services are always in demand. Assignments, research papers, and project reports require printing. A student with access to a printer can start a small business by offering these services. Although the initial cost may be higher, around 20,000 Kenyan shillings or more, the returns can be good if the business is located near a busy campus. Photography is another area where students can earn money. Many events take place in universities, including graduations, parties, and meetings. A student with a good camera or even a high-quality smartphone can offer photography services. By building a portfolio and sharing their work online, they can attract more clients. This business not only brings income, but also allows the student to express creativity. Tutoring is also a powerful idea. Some students are naturally good in certain subjects such as mathematics, English, or science. These students can help others who are struggling. Tutoring can be done physically or online. It requires no capital, only knowledge and the ability to teach. Over time, a student can build a reputation and even turn tutoring into a long-term career. Dropshipping is another modern business idea that students can explore. This business involves selling products online without keeping stock. When a customer places an order, the supplier ships the product directly to them. The student earns a profit from the difference in price. This idea requires basic knowledge of online marketing and a small amount of capital, usually between 2,000 and 15,000 Kenyan shillings. As these stories show, there are many ways for students in Kenya to start a business. The most important thing is to start with what you have. You do not need a lot of money to begin. What matters is your mindset, your willingness to learn, and your ability to stay consistent. However, starting a business as a student also comes with challenges. Time management is one of the biggest challenges. A student must balance studies and business. Ignoring studies can lead to poor academic performance, which can affect future opportunities. Therefore, it is important to plan your time carefully. Set specific hours for studying and specific hours for business activities. Another challenge is competition. Many students may have similar business ideas. To succeed, you need to differentiate yourself. This can be done by offering better quality, better customer service, or unique products. Creativity is key in business. Financial discipline is also very important. Many students make the mistake of spending their profits instead of reinvesting them. If you want your business to grow, you must be willing to sacrifice short-term pleasures for long-term success. Saving and reinvesting your earnings can help you expand your business faster. Networking is another powerful tool. Connecting with other students, entrepreneurs, and mentors can open new opportunities. You can learn from others, share ideas, and even form partnerships. In today's world, relationships can be as important as skills. Technology has made it easier than ever to start a business. With a smartphone and internet connection, a student can reach customers across the country. Social media platforms provide free marketing tools that can help businesses grow quickly. Learning how to use these tools effectively can give you a big advantage. Looking ahead, the future of student entrepreneurship in Kenya is bright. As more young people embrace business, new ideas and innovations will continue to emerge. Students are no longer waiting until graduation to start earning. They are taking action now and building their future step by step. In conclusion, being a student in Kenya does not limit your ability to succeed in business. With determination, creativity, and discipline, you can start small and grow steadily. Whether it is selling snacks, freelancing online, managing social media, or offering services, there is always an opportunity waiting for you. The journey may not be easy, but the rewards are worth it. Every successful entrepreneur starts somewhere, and your journey can begin today with a simple idea and the courage to take action.